they really have a flexibility issues, and this is where we want to help them. So let me share a personal experience. When I was working for Rocket Internet in Southeast Asia, I was launching Easy Taxi, which was the competitor of Uber, and there were 2 words in my applications that was having me being rejected by landlord. There were startup and there were taxi, okay? Because people, they really think that we had taxi drivers going up and down into the offices, so we keep getting rejected and rejected. So it was really a pain in the ass for us finding an office. That's how we came out with the idea. So the objective is to increase supply by putting the offline supply online and by facilitating search. In our platform, you have 4 kinds of supply side. You have businesses which are in the business of space, so like ServCorp, Rejuice, those guys, but also co-working space, but also regular offices. They simply have extra office space and they want to put in our platform so they can subsidize the rent that they're paying. We have very flexible options, even our meeting rooms. So we have meeting rooms from $10 an hour to $100 an hour. Office space from $200 a month to $20,000 a month. Retail space from couple of bucks an hour to $20,000 a month. So how it works is very simple. People land on our platform. They can select one space. We're extremely transparent with prices. They select the space that they want, and they can go directly to the booking capability that we have. If it's a meeting rooms or a product by hours, they can pay with a credit card. Otherwise, we act as a lead gen for the serviced offices operator. We have the biggest players in Southeast Asia. We're already operating in Singapore, Manila, and Cebu. Cebu is the second Philippine city. We have a very aggressive expansion plan. We have Manila and Cebu live. Like I just said, Singapore is coming online at the end of December. We receive $500,000 of seed funding. We just closed it last month from one of the Singapore biggest VCs, also local high net worth individual in the Philippines. We have very good traction. In 2 months, we already have more than $10,000 of gross revenue per month. And December is likely gonna close it double that. And so we've been featuring a lot of press releases, especially in Southeast Asia, because it is a real problem. This was just an article in Tech in Asia. In terms of players, there are no notable players doing this in Southeast Asia. You only have some American player. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, mister. So, that was great. He's Italian, so we're kind of half brothers too.
Nobody's perfect, right?
I know, man, I'm so sorry for you. Anyway, questions from our jury? There we go.
Okay, so the question is, I understand what's the value for the SME. What I would like to understand is, why is the landlord interested in putting it on your platform?
So we don't deal with landlord that, landlord generally, they want long-term leases, right? So you have 2 kinds of players that put supply in our platform. You have players like Rejuice, etc., also smaller guys, which are actually better for us, because the big guys like Rejuice, they have their own sales force, they have their own marketing team, they have brokers going around town and generating their own leads. While us, we aggregate all the smaller players like boutique serviced offices, but also corporations like a law firm or another tech company. Actually, in my platform, we have most of the rocket companies already, because they offer the extra rent office space, so it's going to be underutilized for 6 to 8 months. So in that window of time, they put the supply online so they can subsidize the rent.
We don't have time, I'm sorry guys, but he talks a lot, that's a problem. But you can get him around. He's gonna be around here. No, you can't. I'm sorry. Okay, Mario, thank you very much. Guys, thank you very much. Big round of applause.